Hey everybody, it's Allie from the Craft Alley. Today we are going to be doing as you can tell, cow print tumbler. Going to be doing my spots with glitter using this really pretty purple. It's called Out of This World from Imagination Glitter Company. They are the only company I order my glitters through because, wow, their glitters are gorgeous. It's going to be so perfect almost. Alright, so I am going to trim a little bit of my wrap to try to keep them from overlapping. So obviously, I just want the spots. Sorry, I had a brain fart. That's all I want. So I care less about anything else. I don't want my vinyl overlapping at all. Y'all just bear with me until my birthday. I will be getting a new camera. So I'm super excited. And the hubby was like, babe, we need to talk about my birthday present. He was like, just send me a picture. I was like, okay. The only time I get to do that is for my birthday and Christmas. Alright, so we'll peel that first edge up. Stop rolling. Thank you. I need to go down a little bit. Lord, I've been doing so much painting, my fingernails are like stained underneath. And it drives me nuts because I can't stand it. Okay. Get that on. I always like to start with one edge because then you can just roll your tumbler around. Now your vinyl doesn't have to be completely flat. You know, you can push it down. Because again, we're just wanting the outline of your spots. So you can as long as your spot is completely flat on the tumbler, don't matter about all that. You'll be pulling it up anyway, so. Oh, that's going to be like perfect. Only have to do a tiny bit of trimming. If any at all. It's really right here. That's it. Just so I can have that full spot. Bam. Ooh. And right there. pretty damn perfect. What was my size? So this is just removable vinyl, because we're going to pull it up after we get our glitter down. My vinyl that I cut was basically 8 by 10, and I trimmed a little extra off. So alright, make sure it's all flat around your spots, so nothing leaks underneath of it. Alright, so we got our wrap on. Now I'm going to take some Mod Podge, and we're going to work in sections. I don't need the whole bottle, I just need the lid. Just shake it up and then just dip into the lid. Yeah, this will be fine. Lay your paper down. I find it easier to, well, not easier, but your Mod Podge streaks less if you have a damp brush. Now here comes the fun part. Try to not just, you're going to want to keep it pretty in the line. So, just in case when it dries and you go to pull up your vinyl, the Mod Podge doesn't pull up with it. I'm speaking from personal experience. The first time I did this tumbler, I did a white base like I am here, and then black glitter. It was so cute, it was so pretty. And I went to spray the sealer on it, and my black glitter, like the ink or the dye in it, ran and made like purple on my white spots, and I couldn't get it out, so I had to strip it. Second time I tried to redo this, I did it this one with the purple, got it sealed, and then went to pull the vinyl up, and some of my spots pulled up because I kind of went over the line a little bit onto the vinyl. So just try to keep your Mod Podge in the spot. You don't want a real thick layer of Mod Podge, but you don't want a super thin one because you want your glitter to stick. Remember, Mod Podge does dry sort of fast, so we'll do like 2. If they're the big spots like this, I say do 2 at a time, and then glitter. That way you're not chancing your Mod Podge drying on you. Alright, and then go back over this one. Brush not cooperating. And we will glitter. See how fast it dries? It ain't even gripping there. Makes me think, am I even doing it on the spots I just painted? There we go. Alright, go back in and man, that little turd stole it. That's a cool little shovel I was going to use, but my kid done stole it. Then when I know it's been sitting for a minute, I'll take my finger and pat some of it down. Because you don't want the big chunks sticking up at you. Alright, move on. Alright, so just fill in your spot. I always like to use my scissors to give it a good old clunkety clunk. All even, going the same way. Glitter. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so now that's dry. I'm just going to lightly run my finger and knock off these pieces that aren't held down. I mean, you don't have to do this. I do because I don't like wasting my stuff. And plus it helps it lay down when you do your epoxy. Oh Lord, here comes my child, y'all. I didn't know about the Huggy Wuggy song, son.
Like a Huggy Wuggy song?
Barbara, I'm making a video right now, okay?
No Huggy Wuggy song? Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'll get my phone and give it to you.
Type in Huggy Wuggy song.
Alright, now take your scissors Give it a good tap. Look at all that extra glitter now.
That's gonna become Huggy Wuggy, so we need to
That's a good amount.
Looks so small.
Okay. Let's put all this back in. Alrighty. And now we are going to take the wrap off. See, that's what I was afraid of. Let's see if I can. And the pieces that want to stay stuck like this, like, I guess I got it too much on. Just take it easy and slow and peeling it up. That's why I say it's like important to keep your Mod Podge off of the vinyl. But you can just take your time and work it out. Work it off. See? Oh. Flying glitter through the air. Alright, what I'm going to do is cut it here. Because that piece is wanting to stick. I'm going to start here. And if you see it wanting to pull up with your vinyl, if you got the Mod Podge onto the vinyl, just cut that little piece off and start pulling somewhere else, because I guarantee, like, if I pull from this way, it'll pull up, like it'll stay, you know what I mean? It won't pull up that way. So I'm going to keep working on this, and then we'll be back. Okay. So we got it all off. This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to go through and seal it with Mod Podge real quick, so that when we go to epoxy it, the epoxy won't mess it up. That's going to be so pretty. I love that little purple spots. So, same thing. It don't matter. You can get it on the white. It's not going to hurt it, obviously. You just want to seal it from moving, going anywhere. said, sealing it with the vinyl on is just not an option, because if you're not completely perfect, your spots will pull up. You don't need a lot. You just want it so when you go to put that coat of Mod Podge on, it doesn't move your glitter around. I'm really excited because my shipment of the Slurpee lid cups got here today. They are designed for the lights in the bottom of them. Which I get all my tumblers from Stainless Steel Depot. I'll have everything linked in the description. The reason I'm not going crazy and like just Mod Podging all over is because I'm going to take a brush and get the glitter off of, brush the glitter off the white when this is done drying. So, I'm going to finish up the last couple and I'll be back in a minute. Alright. So, just take a hard bristle brush. Try not to hit, obviously, the wet pieces. Just go ahead and give it a good brush, and all the pieces that aren't supposed to be somewhere will come off. And then, oh man, did I miss it right there? I guess I did. And then, you'll be ready for a layer of epoxy, and then your design. I have to get with my customer and figure out what she wants on this. All she told me was, oh my god, I love the cow print one. Can you do it with Out of This World? And I was like, yeah, of course. So, purple cow print. So pretty. But as the Mod Podge will dry and the purple will come back out, and it'll look just like this one. Look at how pretty that is. That's why I love that glitter. Again, this is Out of This World from Imagination Glitter Company. You can find them on Facebook or just Google them. It'll pop up. You can use code AllieLance at checkout. ALLYLANCE. But I'll have everything down in the description. God, that's so pretty. I can't wait to finish this. Well, thank you guys. If you don't mind, give me a like, hit subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Y'all have a good day.